I'm Tom from Do-It-Yourself Home Automation, and this is a review of the Everydrop brand of water filters for refrigerators and for ice makers. So if you have a refrigerator that has an ice maker or a water dispenser built in, then oftentimes they have a filter that actually filters the tap water before it goes into that dispenser. And you can get replacement filters directly from the company that makes your fridge, but generally you're going to pay a premium for that. And oftentimes retail stores won't actually carry those in stock, so you have to get it online, which can be kind of inconvenient. So Everydrop is a company that makes aftermarket filters for refrigerators and ice makers and that kind of thing. And they sell these usually at a lower price and through retail stores. So I got this one at Target, and it's easy to just go and pick one of these up. So it's basically just like the filters you would get from the company itself. It's a charcoal, usually an activated charcoal filter, maybe with some other kinds of filtration built into it. And I like that with this company they have these color codes. So mine I know uses a purple filter, and this can work with Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, Genair, KitchenAid, so a lot of different manufacturers. And they have different color-coded filters that match with the color code for your specific product. So you can match this pretty readily to the actual refrigerator or ice maker that you're using. These filters, they say, last about 6 months, so you replace every 6 months or 200 gallons, and I've done a video about how to replace them. It's super easy. The most important thing is just to remember to run a certain amount of water through the filter before you actually start to drink the water. You can use that to water plants and that kind of thing. Just trying to get the little charcoal dust out of that before you start to actually drink from it. This one, again, works with my Whirlpool refrigerator. And you can see on the side it talks about the different things it filters out. Usually these are certain chemicals. And, the most important thing usually for taste is that chlorine. So if you can get the chlorine out of your chlorinated tap water, that's usually very helpful in terms of better taste. It's nice that it filters lead. And then these are pharmaceuticals that it's filtering out. So a lot of water can be actually contaminated with pharmaceuticals at this point from residue. So this is, kind of helpful for that. So I found it's just a good filter. I don't notice really any difference between this and a filter directly from one of the manufacturers. These are still relatively pricey. I think it's about $30. But when you think about that, you only have to replace it every 6 months. You're paying $60 a year or thereabouts to have filtered water versus how much would you have to spend for those bottles of water. So if you're wondering if an Everydrop filter is actually good and usable and works well in your refrigerator, I found, it's actually a good brand, and it's a good replacement for the aftermarket filters, usually easier to purchase and available at a lower price. If you found this helpful in any way, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps.